Lord God, her name was Sally. She lived in the Kanawha Valley, just outside of Charleston,
West Virginia, abroad Rowlers. West Virginia, abroad Rowlers. The gentleman's got the frauderizing. Got caught Skylark at a Parkersburg. Only river wobble water spark the herbs. Got the Braxton County Booker weed. Look at me with Tommy Wildfire out back cooking beef. Dingus, Stinkfinger, pinkest drink drinker. Rinky dink stink lingers on my blinky pink finger. Dead ringer for death eating a cracker. Part-time slacker, full-time slob. It's kind of funny how girls want my genitals after they saw me in the trunk.
Well, what's up, guys? Good morning to you. It is 10:43 on November the 23rd of 2019, and we are coming at you from Lewisburg, West Virginia, here in the corporate headquarters of whoisDingusStinkfinger.com, a.k.a. my apartment. It's a beautiful day, and really excited to bring you a new episode. I know we've been on a little bit of a hiatus. Don't want you to think we've been slacking. I've been working on another venture that could potentially be very big for comedy and music in the state, and hopefully this show and Who is Dingus Stinkfinger brand. And so we've been really concentrating our efforts onto that. So I'm happy to be back in the saddle here, though. I've really been missing doing this, and I'm hoping that I can, kind of get back to this on more of a regular basis. It's been a wild few weeks here. I had my good friend Skills Hudson come out from Las Vegas a couple weekends ago, and we put together what we kind of referred to as the small town takeover comedy tour. We did a show at the Pretty Penny Cafe in Hillsboro, West Virginia. Thanks to Blair and them up there. We had a great time. We did a show at the Bacova Beer Company in Hot Springs, Virginia. Thank you to Seth Ellis and the staff out there. We did a show at the Grove in Fayetteville, West Virginia. Thank you to Louis Reinhold. And then we ended things up here at the Laughing in Lewisburg show at the Wild Bean, and thanks again to Roger Dolan and your staff over there. And so all the shows went really well. We had great crowds. All the comics that were on the bills came down and did incredible work. It was just a really fun little string of nights doing comedy, and really just enjoyed the fact that, when you do comedy with the same person, a few nights in a row, you kind of start to build off each other, and the jokes sort of get a little more fluid. And so by the last night, we were pretty dialed in, and we had some really, really good banter going back and forth. So anyway, that was a great time, and thank you so much again to Skills Hudson for taking the time to come out here, and even when the road got rocky, Skills was a true professional. Absolutely, stepped up to the task, and he did all his shows. Absolutely killed every single night. I think Saturday night he did an hour and 20 minutes, no sweat, kept the crowd engaged the whole time, and it was just it was a blast getting to work with him. And so thanks again, Skills, West Virginia, and I personally love you, man, and we hope you stay in touch. Okay. More comedy shows coming up, more stuff in the works. We actually have also just yesterday announced the Vern's Pot of Chili and the Yeti holiday thing. We're excited to be playing with the Yeti guys. I don't know if you caught the last episode of the podcast. We actually talked a little bit about doing this show, and so we got it together. We'll be at the Wild Bean on Friday, December 20th. Hope to catch you guys down there. Really looking forward to that. So this particular episode of the podcast, I am really excited to bring you. It's a great group of guys based, we'll say, out of Cincinnati / Kentucky. We have Arlo McKinley and the Lonesome Sound, and I'm real excited to bring this particular podcast to you because it's something that the Who is Dingus Stinkfinger family's been kind of waiting on, and hopefully we'll bring a few new eyes onto what we're doing over here. So anybody new watching this for the first time, welcome, guys, and we hope you tune in from here on out. And if you want to catch some old episodes, we're on Who is Dingus Stinkfinger channel on YouTube, and of course, whoisdingusstinkfinger.com. Check out the website, y'all. We sat down. We had a great time with these guys. This was after a show they did at the Burrito Bar. This is, I believe, our second or third podcast that we've shot in their green room. Thanks again to Ryan and Yarrow and the staff over there. Always a great time when we're getting to do performances over there. And it's just cool, man. We just kind of sit down, we talk, we keep it real casual. We were having a good time. People partying in the back and shit, and I really enjoyed getting to do it. And it's cool that I actually get to sit down and edit this today because, as it turns out, Arlo McKinley and the Lonesome Sound are playing at the Wild Bean in Lewisburg tonight, right down the street from my place. So when I approach them tonight, I get to tell them, hey, guys, I edited your podcast and I put it online, because I'm sure that they've just been chomping at the bit for the last few months waiting for this thing to hit the airwaves. But yeah, I'm excited for the show and just excited to see all those guys. Really, really great group of dudes. Man, we hope you enjoy what we've got for you here. Don't think we'll get to talk to you again before the holiday. Thanksgiving is next week. You guys get together with your friends, your family, cook a bunch of good food. Maybe if you got a little bit extra room, find somebody who doesn't have a place to go and hook them up, man. Bring them on in. Give them some turkey, some mashed potatoes, a little bit of Courvoisier. Just chill with them, man. That's the whole point of the holiday, I think. Anyway, guys, we hope you have a safe holiday, and get in some laughs, get in some good times, make some good stories to tell down the road, and all that kind of shit. So. Want to thank our sponsor. Shout out to Alpha Music down here in Lewisburg, West Virginia. If you guys have any instruments that, if you need any musical equipment, if you have any instruments need repaired, if you need sound system installs, sound run at shows, anything of that nature, take it on down to see Charlie and Dan and Rusty down there at Alpha Music, and they'll hook you up, bruh. Also want to give a special shout out to my man, Brian Pickens, whose shirt I am adorning this fine day. He is the owner of MadeInWV.com. He makes a bunch of great West Virginia-based type apparel, stickers, beer koozies, that type of stuff, which would make great Christmas presents for your famo if you're here in the state of West Virginia, or if you just know somebody who's a WV fan or anything of that nature. So you guys make sure you go check him out. That's it, guys. We're looking forward to tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. This is Arlo McKinley and the Lonesome Sound. You guys stay up, be safe. We're here on episode 8 of the Who is Dingus Stinkfinger podcast. We had the pleasure of the company of Arlo McKinley and the Lonesome Sound. Fellas, you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Arlo McKinley. I'm Aaron Cordell.
I'm Zach Rowe.
All right. And they make up, 3/5 of Arlo McKinley and the Lonesome Sound?
Pretty much.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So you guys are originally from Kentucky, is that right?
I'm from Cincinnati. We're from Cincinnati. And the other
I'm a
two,
Kentucky boy.
Yeah, we kind of mix it up. The whole Ohio Valley.
Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky.
It's all the same.
It's all
What do you claim as your home base?
Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
I do.
Kentucky.
How do you guys feel about Skyline Chili?
Bro,
I like Scott.
I love it.
Yeah? Thumbs up on that?
Two coonies and a small three-way.
Exactly. 2 kinds and a small three-way and a Dr. Pepper. Bro, that's all you need.
Well,
They have good Mountain Dew, though, too.
I like the Mountain Dew.
What you think they have better Mountain Dew than any place?
That's the only place that I'll drink Mountain Dew. I hate Mountain. Man, my dad drank so much Mountain Dew when I was growing up, it gets me sick now. Like, I hate it. But Skyline's got good. And Taco Bell does, too, in a way.
Yeah.
But you're saying Skyline Chili and Taco Bell has better Mountain Dew
Than anyone.
Than anybody else.
Yeah, 100%. Better than Mountain Dew in cans.
I'll second that.
Yeah.
That's fucking interesting,
Yeah.
man.
It's true. It goes good with the food. But
Yeah.
I'd take Dr. Pepper though, over both.
Now I know, there's some diehard Diet Dr Pepper fans that think it's the best hangover cure ever.
I'm a Diet Dr. Pepper guy.
Yeah.
Dude, crazy story, and I hope he doesn't care. My roommate gets weird because I drink a lot of Dr. Pepper, and no lie, a family member of his got hit and died. Dude, I'm gonna laugh. It's not funny, but he hates it so much he got killed by a Dr. Pepper truck.
What?
And they said that they despise it and would never have it. And Sean, I love you. I know you won't be mad at me telling that story. So let's laugh together. Yeah.
May you rest in peace.
That's right. May you rest in
Killed
peace.
by Dr. Pepper.
Sun
you have a half
tea
a gallon
is
of
really
Sugar.
good.
two cups per quart.
Sun tea is good, but they say it's bad for you.
Sun tea?
That the sun that you make out in the yard.
Depends on the
How can
container
the sun
that you make it in.
How can it
be
be bad
bad for you?
I don't know. I heard it's bad.
That doesn't make
tea
sense at
is-
all. But my mom used to make sun tea like a motherfucker back in the day. She would take the big, like kosher, what was it, Mount Olive, like pickle jars.
Yeah, that's
She
what
made
you
That's
tea in that.
Yeah,
and
Mount
that's what we
Olive.
drank
It's
all the
actually
time.
not cool because that's why it's bad for you, because the sun releases all of the toxins from the plastic into your tea out of the container.
See,
it was
I'm
made
just
in.
gonna
You would
say-
have to make it in something like wholesome and like ceramic or something.
What's
like
more
that.
wholesome than a giant pickle jar full of sweet tea?
It's pretty
The
perfect.
TV, I mean, all the toxic stuff that's in plastic, I think is bad though, and that will absorb into the liquid.
I don't
Or you
subscribe
could
to any of that shit.
No.
Me neither, dude. That's
Yeah.
lame. I like TV dinners and I love plastic and I throw it all in the ocean.
Right.
I don't really, but I
Fuck the
will.
turtles.
Fuck a dolphin.
But if you, I mean,
You know,
yeah.
there's actually a documentary out right now about like a person that was trying to like talk to dolphins, and they kept feeding them LSD. Have y'all seen that?
No, I want to know about this.
It was pretty wild, and like the lady who was like the top scientist on the job, she was like, so there was one male dolphin, two female dolphins, right? So she was the one working with the male dolphin, and they're feeding this male dolphin all kinds of LSD, and he keeps getting like real horny and shit. You know
Oh,
what
I
I'm
did
saying?
see this.
Did you see that? And so
She,
just
it was
started jerking the
controversial
dolphin off.
because she
Yeah.
stimulated a dolphin because
Yeah.
the dolphin formed an attraction to her.
Right.
Do you remember the King of the Hill episode when that dolphin fucking started humping Hank Hill? That's a
He
great
got
episode.
violated by
episode.
the dolphin.
That's good. That's a good show.
If you were to
King of
pick
the
a
Hill.
lineup, you remember how they used to do on King of the Hill, like there's, four guys were like outside the fence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you were to pick an actual human lineup to represent those four people, who would you pick?
Aaron, me, Zach, and Tyler.
Right.
Lonesome
That would be the
sound.
four.
Well,
That's
that's
Pretty good.
Yep.
You would be Boomhauer.
Who would be Hank?
Yep.
I'm definitely Hank.
He's Hank. Yeah, all day.
You're Dale.
I think Tyler would be Boomhauer.
Yeah.
Tyler would probably be Boomhauer.
Then someone's got to be Bill.
Well, Tyler's not here currently, so that makes perfect sense, I would say.
I mean, kind of the
Real world.
entity,
Yep.
whatever. So, how did you guys all meet up? Like, how did you get into playing music together?
I just had a couple songs I wrote, and then just wanted to record them. So I found him and started the band with Tyler, and then got him, and then
I was just around the scene. They needed a drummer, and then everything fell into place.
Yeah, like it does.
like it
That was
does, yeah.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
Did the first
This
album.
all happened. This all started like 5 years ago.
The band started in
Yeah,
2010, yeah, and then we recorded the first record in 2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So I recently heard about, and if you don't want to talk about this, we can edit it out later. But I heard about somebody like stole one of your songs, like just completely took the fucking track.
Every word,
And
Word for word.
Word
Chord for
word,
chord.
right?
Word for chord,
Bag,
and,
bag of pills.
Bag of Pills,
Is that
yeah.
the song? Yeah.
To my
I mean, how
head.
did you feel?
Yeah,
about
you
it?
called it Do My Head. I was stressed out. I didn't sleep for like 3 days. It boned me out. And it was just dumb.
Man,
It's
it was-
stupid, but it's all taken down now. It's just, I don't know why you'd do something like that. If you want to cover it, it's cool, but you
Yeah.
have to like beat them on it.
But
I
to
don't-
claim, that's your song.
Eddie wrote it. It's just dumb.
Yep.
It was theft.
100%.
It was awkward to see somebody literally word for word like taking his song. Man, that was definitely a weird. I thought it was a joke at first because he kind of made it this like poppy country, and he just misread the lyrics, and it was just weird.
Yeah,
It was super
and
weird.
I mean, I've seen both versions. I've seen y'all do it live several times, and listen to that version. And
Did you see it?
oh yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah.
ridiculous.
But I mean, like, there's a lot to be said for like who performs what. I mean, it's the same exact song, you know what I mean? But when y'all do it, you get a feeling from it. You know what I'm saying? Like you get something out of it. When he was performing,
It's your
So I
story
mean, he
to tell.
turns it into
there's no like emotion. There's no casualty. It was just-
Yeah, he's trying to turn it into pop. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just think that. So yeah, it's dumb. I'm glad it's over. It
Yeah.
sucked. It was dumb. Yeah, it's nowhere now. So we won
I couldn't find it. I tried to find it
in the end. So
yeah, it's not online anymore. Yeah.
thanks to the Whiz Bang team for
Yeah.
You
taking
should
care of that.
still record
Yeah,
it like
always.
in your voice because it's your song.
So you been doing any recording? You guys have albums coming out? Anything?
We got a whole record ready and an EP, but we're just in a spot right now. We're figuring out what's happening, seeing if anyone's gonna mess with it, like label wise or stuff like that. So I don't know. It's all up in the air, I think, right now.
The business end of things.
Business, yeah, it's the first time we've been in a situation like that. So
Yeah.
The recordings are done.
yeah, recording is done. So we just have to see if anyone wants,
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Yeah, I'm
So
excited for it.
it's all new stuff.
Yeah, I think it's the best thing we've ever done. I think it's the best thing I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
Proud of what we did.
Yeah, 100%.
It's good. Sounds amazing too.
Right on. And you guys, you have shows coming up? Like,
Yeah, we're busy every
We've been
every
pounding
weekend.
pavement.
We just got back from a 20-day tour, 18 days, and then that was Monday. Today is Saturday. I played yesterday, and then we have next weekend. It's nonstop.
Yeah.
It's at least every weekend. Weekend doing the Weekend Warrior thing. And in the fall, I think we might go out for another stretch. So we'll see how it goes.
so who has, do you pretty much write the songs and then everybody collaborates on them? Or like, do you
Yeah.
guys all write songs together? Like, what's that?
I write
process
them.
like? You write songs?
Yeah, I write them and then bring them to them, and then they turn them into. They're pretty generic when I write them, I think, and then when I bring them to everyone else, that's when they turn into something good. So, but yeah, I write.
He's pretty good though when he brings them to us. He doesn't tell us what to do. He's just like, here it is, and then we all just.
This is definitely probably the most laid back band you can be in when it comes to like what you play.
Pretty chill.
Like I've never told anyone like, I don't like what you're doing there. Like it just works. It's good. We all trust each other.
I mean,
so
yeah,
it works.
it's an intricate balance, man, when you're in a band, you know. It is.
Well, he brings really good songs that are just natural in themselves, and so our role is just to step in and serve the song.
Right.
Serve the song.
Serve the song, like that's our role.
Yeah. So when do you do most of your writing?
It's so weird. I don't even know.
The last time I saw you, it was after the fireworks went off at Mountain Music Fest. I think it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. We talked for like 10 minutes outside Porta-John.
Right?
You
Yeah, I
know?
remember that.
And I remember like thinking in my head, I was like, is he going to go write a song right now? Or is like,
It's weird. I can't sit down and write. I can't like be like I'm gonna go write a song. I can't do it like that. Stuff will come to me. A lot of times I have like ideas or maybe like 3 different lines or something, and then I'll end up putting those together and they'll become one song or something like that. Like I'll do one day and then another the next, and then I don't know. It's all just different. But I definitely don't sit down and write. I can't do that.
So there's no like yellow notepad.
No,
like,
that's a bunch of little pieces of paper. A lot of times it's my phone.
Yeah. I get in trouble sometimes when I'm writing jokes, you know.
Right?
Stand up. Yeah. Like I was working on this one joke and it was about like Trump building the wall and all this shit. Like these Mexicans were like fuck you puto, that's part of the joke. And I have to like throw my middle finger up in the middle of the joke. While I'm like driving down the interstate on 64 and I'm working on the joke. I'm like fuck you puto, fuck you. And I realized
People are driving by.
I was behind this like old lady in a minivan the whole time, so she's looking at me in a rear view and she just sees me like flicking her off, whatever. And it wasn't that funny. It was like when I finally passed her, she had a 38 on the dash, and she was like, "What's funny there?"
Right. Puto. What's funny, puto?
Puto, yeah.
Puto.
I'm 38.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, this is West Virginia, y'all from Kentucky, and Ohio. Y'all know how.
No, okay.
Man, we dig it here though. We fit in well.
Dude, you guys have a great fan base down here. I met 2 gals earlier. They were down at Matt Ewing's shop, the Great Googly Movie, right?
Yeah.
And I was down there dropping some shirts off and stuff, and passing out some Dingus Stinkfinger stickers and stuff. What are you guys doing in town? Like, oh, we drove down with Charles, we see Arlo McKinley and Lonesome Sound. So,
Yeah,
you'll always have a home here, man. Like, we definitely appreciate it.
Oh, it's always a good time.
People travel. I tell you what.
Yeah, West Virginia people are good.
Been a second home.
Yeah. That's good stuff. I like it.
And appreciate you guys coming out and entertaining us, doing the thing, and it's been
Do our
a pleasure
best.
talking to you guys.
Always,
Can I get
man.
y'all to say one thing before we go?
Go above, live beyond, and be a stinkfinger.
Perfect. Done. All right. Guys, thank you so much. Man.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for
Thank you,
having us.
brother.
Thank you very much, sir.